No, it's not. Wednesday, May 7th. Just left our tent site. It's like 10:30, but our tents are dry. That was the main goal this morning, was to stop and get our tents all dried. Before packing them up again. It smelled a little musty last night because they've been packed up for a couple of days and no good way to dry them, so. But it's okay, they're dry now. And lighter, without the water weight. They weren't soaked, but it was just enough moisture to make things musty like, so they're dried out now. So today's goal, I don't know, let's see, somewhere around 15 and a half, I think. That's where we're going today. Two shelters up, I believe it is. And we'll see what things look like when we get there today. There is like 3,000 foot of incline, or just over 3,000 foot of incline today. It's been a productive week, I guess, mileage-wise for sure. Try to add to it a little bit today. We're going to be following this stream here for quite a while this morning. And the first shelter is like 6-7 miles, somewhere around there. We'll probably stop there for lunch. But here's the green tunnel. Filled with the jungle bush, the rhododendron. All right, if I come across something cool, I'll be sure to share it with you. We'll see what today brings. Supposed to be some good views today, and I'll be happy to take them. Well, at least look at them. I won't take them. I'll leave them for somebody else to see too. So. Alrighty, I'll catch up with you a little bit later. Wednesday, May 7th. Here's the lookout I was talking to you about. Just came upon it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Had to put my poles down. There we go. Little green roof over there. Get those trees out of the way, it'd be better. There we go. It would, but you actually get some nice views here. Look at them ridge lines. A little bit hazy today. More farmland down there. Beautiful. All right. I'll talk to you soon. Okay, let's go check it out. Short trail, that's good. Ah! How am I supposed to get up there?
There's the grassy field.
Hey, I'm gonna get caught with my pack. Quick step there with my pack on.
Yeah.
Ooh, baby.
Sorry, guys. Turn around every now and then. Yes.
Another nice day. And a long way down. Straight down.
Oh, this is awesome. You gotta get a picture of me from over this angle.
Okay, folks, we will catch up with you later. Thursday, May 8th. It's 12:30. Stopped at Doc's Knob Shelter for about a 40-minute lunch break. We're going to be pushing on to another 8.6 miles, and we're going to stay at the Angels Rest Hostel. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but that's thunder. I kind of have a sneaky suspicion we might get wet this afternoon. Still have 8.5 miles to go, so. But we'll get there, wet or not, we'll still get there. I'm guessing we'll be there somewhere around 5. So. All right. Come across anything else interesting, I'll let you know. I'll talk to you a little later. Thursday, May 8th.
Climbed all that ridge line through there. Now we're on this side. And amazing. Absolutely beautiful.
Okay. We'll see you later. Thursday, May 8th, about 3:30 in the afternoon. Kind of like coming into like some rock formations, I guess, or ledges, or whatever you want to call them here. Pretty neat. Pretty cool. Okay. Angel's Rest View Rock. Route 634. That's where we're going to be picked up here in 1.7 miles. Since lunchtime, we've gone 5.8. Lunchtime meaning 12:30, so 3 hours. Gone almost 6 miles, so. Wow. Pretty neat. Pretty neat area through there. All right, I will let you go. We got 1.7 miles to. I'm on a blue trail right now. I think this must go out to the rock. Maybe. Oh, it sure does. Let's go out and take a look. I'll leave my poles right there. And they're gonna tip over onto the ground anyway, but.
Welcome to Angel's Rest.
Angel's Rest. So I can step up here without hurting myself. Angel's Rest. Harrisburg, Virginia. Much larger town than I anticipated. Pearisburg. And they got the river running down through. Pretty neat. Okay. Guess we'll head back to trail. A little jump, hop, and a skip. All right. I'll catch up with you a little bit later. Good evening. It is still May 8th, Thursday. It's almost 10 o'clock. I am at the Angel's Rest Hostel. I'm actually standing underneath they have 3 bathroom showers. Really nice. Really, really nice and clean. So there really isn't any place for me unless I want to walk down back underneath here. There's an awning, but it'd be too loud, I think, to hear what I'm saying tonight. So anyway, recap of today. That's what I'm here for. And as you can hear, we have another thunder and lightning storm going through. It was pretty loud a minute ago. Anyway, so we left our stealth campsite this morning, walked 2.6 miles, and rail stretcher was heading to Woods Hole Hostel. So we departed there, and Funpack and I continued on up the hill and around, and we got to the first shelter. Had a shorter lunch there because we had things to do. That was the Docks Knob shelter. It actually has a deck all the way around on the front of it. It was kind of a neat shelter. But we didn't stay. We just had lunch and moved on. So, in the meantime, I made arrangements with the hostel here, Angel's Rest. And here we are. We're here for tonight and tomorrow night. We are in the bunkhouse, which is right over there. I saw a lot of views today, some different rock formations, some cave-looking things, a lot of ridgeline walking today. Then we had, once we got to the other edge of the hilltop, we went down like 1,700 foot in order to get down to here. So definitely going to have to climb to get back out of here, but we're going to take a zero tomorrow. We did go out tonight and had some Mexican food, and then walked over to Dairy Queen and got a banana split. And then I went to the store and I bought 2 monster coffees for morning, and I don't know, I think it was an apple pie I grabbed. I'm not really sure, just a small one. That'll get me by until we decide to walk to town and get something to eat. I want to spend tomorrow a little more R&R, so you saw that. That's what's going on here right now. Down in the valley. The river's not too far away. Alright, so there's my recap for the day. I'm going to take a zero tomorrow. I'll probably do a little filming and show you this place. People are very accommodating. I sent her a text message when I got down to the road, and she was going to come pick us up. It's only like a mile and a half or something. But she said, yeah, just send me a text. So I sent her a text, and I waited like 20 minutes or so, and then I sent another one, and I told her, I said, we're going to just start walking that way. It's only a mile. And then she got back to me and she goes, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. She said I didn't know it, she didn't see it on her phone right away. So I told her, I said, don't worry about it. She goes, you're getting your laundry done for free. So I was like, okay. I wasn't going to complain about it. But yeah, so she said we didn't have to pay for having our laundry done. So we did our own laundry. It's actually in the dryer right now. So. But yeah, very accommodating. They came right up. I had gotten almost down to the town, but I still had a little bit of walking left to do, and I wasn't really 100% sure where I was going, so I'm glad they did come and pick us up. So there's only 4 of us in the bunk room. I believe they're brothers. There's 2 of them, and then Funpack and I for tonight anyway. So. All right, I'm going to let you go because it's raining like really hard. So it's splashing in on me, so I'm going to get back to the bunkhouse over there. We'll try not to get soaked. Until then, we'll see you later.